Um, let's just damn. Huh. Damn, you were quick, Plopsicle. You're fast. You're fast indeed. Let's see what's going on to the 2 day chart. Oof. Yeah, I don't know about that. Huh. I don't know about that. But I will give you I'll give you a little hint. It's well, there was something said on the Discord. Um and they were talking about calls for the spy. Um 520 strike. And I'm like, really? So they expecting this to actually gain all that it lost today in that massive dump that the spy and the majority of the markets took. Never seen anything like that in such a long time. Um, and what was that? It was like a $6 and 34 cent move to the downside. When was the last time the spy ever dropped that much? I think it was. Let me see. Oof. Actually, the last time. Okay, hold on. 634, 614. So last time was March 14 when the spy traded from a high of 517.13 to a low of 508. Today was from 528 387 to a low of 512.76. Let me just do the transition right now. Welcome to a quickaroonie with yours truly, Line of All Trades here. Sorry for the background noise. Glad to see everybody on here on the stream. Welcome. And I missed the market this afternoon. Our SPX calls safe. That is the $1 million question. And with such a move that we see here, let's go to the daily. All right. So we pretty much erased everything from this point, and if you noticed where it closed at, um, it wasn't even as close. I mean, it really tested the all-time high, 524.61. And you could tell within this range here. Where's my handy dandy epic pen? Let me just take that out right now. You noticed here that it's taken 1, 2, 3, 4 times to try to break over. Oh, to try to break over the all-time high over 525. Some people are still optimistic of the SPY to actually break over and reach as high as 540, 550. I don't know if you guys in the chat would actually believe in such a thing, because I would assume here, um, based on my strict opinion, that SPY um, wouldn't be able to recover from such a big drop as today, where we dropped 1.22% on the day, which is a lot, quite frankly, um, especially with the share price at 513 from a high of 523.87. You would automatically assume that this is just getting started, and what everybody's just expecting, and well, pretty much the inevitable. I mean, like, are we finally gonna see it? Are we finally gonna actually see the downfall of the SPY? Inevitable correction, the crash. You know, it's a lot of people. You know, in the limbo. They don't know what to do. But the news says differently. You know, there's a lot of articles out there that just continues to pump, 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 and all that. I know you guys noticed that too as well. But now the tides have turned. It's coming in violently, and I think from this type of trend, especially if we see it in smaller time frames, this is just, in my opinion, this is just getting started. But we do have this to try to test right here, the 200 SMA. What we got over here? 506. 506. Yeah, let's just give it a 506 there. And if this bounces from there, I mean, holy crap! I mean, you're pretty much like doing a whole U-turn and going back to highs of 515, 520. So either we break below tomorrow, and it hits 506, and if 506 gets taken out and we go way further below, forget about it. I mean, you might as well just call it a freaking crash. That would be the signal to be like, hey, psst, psst, listen, it's going, it's about to happen, all right? But don't quote on me on it. I'm just a regular average Joe here, regular average lion, just being really optimistic about the market downfall. But anyways, I mean, what can I say? I think we've been overdue for decades. Anyway, oh gee, where have you been? Nothing will happen till DK Butterfly acquisition. Oh shoot! Can you tell me more about that DK Butterfly acquisition? Nice. So speaking of GTII, you can just like get right into it. I got to set it up right now, and so you say 10 to 15 cents. Oh, people really want to try to bite this at a low price. They're like, no, I wanted to get in at 20. I wanted at 10. I mean, it was pretty unpredictable how it just happened, and we came above 20 cents. We bounced back. How's it going, Phil? I'm I'm doing decent. I'm just here finishing up my food here. Just chilling. How about you? How are you holding up? Hopefully you're staying strong, keeping your head up, pushing forward, moving forward. Listen, I mean, technically, we could. I mean, we could either go back down. You could either go back. Hold on, I need to change the color of this. You could either like come back down and then try to pick itself back up again, or we can simply see this continuation to the upside and have ourselves um, another push to retest around, what is that, 26.5 cents to 28 cents. So pretty much within this area, well, the yellow circle, the bubble, which I like to call it. Let's see. Do butterfly, formerly known as BBB? Oh yeah, yeah. BBBY is a shell company made up of 38 different companies. It's why Doug Kotfu from Virtue Capital is crying all over X. Ken Griffin offloaded his bags on him. Oh, really? Hey, speaking of BBBY, I mean, have you heard anything based on a relistment or relisting, whatever you call it? Because I want my 1,000 shares back of BBBYQ. Yeah, Phil, That's what we're all waiting for, man. It's just the name of the game. It's all a game of patience. It's all a game of psychological warfare, whatever you want to call it. Um, Manipulation, you name it. It's pretty explanatory. But I mean, the fact that we're still being able to continue on, and we keep loading the boat. I mean, they're pretty much going to start running out of borrowed shares or whatever. But I mean, like, patience is a virtue, you know. Nothing yet. Cord moved up to the 11th on April. That's a first. Holy shoot! Now, question. So in my situation, since BBBYQ had gotten delisted and whatnot, they took my shares. They redeemed it worthless and all that. If, let's say, this, theoretically speaking, let's say it relists, does that mean like the shares will automatically pop up? Do they have to give back our shares in our brokerages? Let's see how this looks like. Okay. Yes, we have equity rights up to 6 years. I wish Schwab would actually give us that detail and explain to us what would happen in depth. Okay. I have my rights, and I have the right to get my shares back. They need to give it to me. Give it to me. Anyway, so damn, man. So anyways, just quick intro. Welcome again to another edition of the stream, Line of All Trades. Here before I get into it in more depth of what's going on with GTII. Anything that's being said here in the stream and on chat is just strictly our opinion. This is not financial advice, and this is for educational and entertainment purposes. And you're your own decision maker of your own money and investments, as long as you're safe, properly hedged, and all that good stuff. But yeah, just to move into more detail on what's up. And OG, appreciate you being here, Phil. Right, Plopsicle. I haven't seen you in a while, OG, but hopefully everything is good with you. So you mentioned that you have equity rights up to 6 years. So they're pretty much, well, if everything goes smoothly, then they have to do what they got to do. But I appreciate you, man. Much love. All right. And are you just so you're in GameStop, and I'm assuming you were in BBBY too as well, and GTII. Are you in Fngr as well? Oh wait, you usually go to William's stream, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Let's see. The bands are pretty wide here. We're waiting for these bands to get a little tight and to start going a little flat. I'm just expecting. I'm just hoping that it could follow through the yellow bubbles. So in one case scenario, if the MACD does not reject, if it doesn't reject, and it starts to come right back over, then we have sort of like another cup and handle type of formation here happening, where it would actually come down a little bit and then try to retest 25 cents. So that's one scenario. You can see it here too as well. The RSI is a little bit on this downside, so you could see that little drop, and then hoping that it bounces off the oversold line. If that's not the case, and we do one of these, that would mean it would be like a kind of like a double bottom type of thing here, and try to bounce back from 20 cents again. I mean, I know others would like to get this under 18 cents, probably 15 cents. But surprisingly, we are holding up. So we got to see how this plays out tomorrow, and then we can figure out what happens next week. Hello, Mad Gun. Happy Thursday to you too. And hopefully everything is good with you, sir. OG says, yes, sir. Slowly building Fngr. And yes, I love William. He is a fighter, man. Yeah, we've been sticking with him ever since. I've been in his channel for about 2 years or so. Yeah, really sweet guy, man. Just wish he can kind of like limit the questions and only answer reasonable questions, educated and not trolls, whatnot. Not give in to all that negativity. But other than that, man, he's a real down to earth person. So we gotta figure how to give him some advice so he doesn't have to like blow gaskets and argue with these little assholes. But he is coming down with something. I don't know what was going on with William. Hopefully he's okay. Using AI to improve your text game with the ladies. Oh. But then again, like, if you're using AI, then wouldn't that mean that you're not natural? Or would you use it to master the art of texting with the ladies? Because you got to have it in you. It's got to be something natural. You got to have your own flow and everything, and you got to know how to talk to the ladies. Well, in my opinion, I guess, from experience. But using AI to text and do that, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's helpful, or do you think it's kind of like taking away from the essence and stuff? Um, let's see, TTM squeeze here. It's still slowly climbing up here, if you notice. So if that's the case, and we follow up with the MACD curling up and the RSI bouncing, then we can get this hopping back up and see the retest of 25 cents, and perhaps we can retest 26 here, 26 cents before this week is over. True, but my text game is not good. Wow, how long have you been using AI for things like that? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's pretty smart. It gains a lot of information, and it guides you, with that type of information too. Hey Matt, what's up? Welcome back, brother. How's everything? So let me see. I would like to think that this would be the scenario, and we try to have a nice bounce back up here. I just want this to follow the yellow bubbles, you know. All right, so we have either the bullish case scenario or the bearish case scenario, and then we hit a double bottom right here. So hopefully, if we look at the, let's see, yeah, Maddie, AI can get you laid. It could tell you a lot of things. Know how to talk, know how to you know be able to perform certain moves without hurting yourself. Let's see what's going on here with short shares availability. Gtii available to be shorted at a leading prime brokerage. It is not the total number of shares available to short, nor is it the short interest. It does not include data from other brokers or dark pools. It is a small sample and is useful for tracking the rise and fall in demand for shares throughout the day and weeks. It should not be treated as an absolute number of shares that are available to short in the market, so it's not as accurate. Okay. So it doesn't really mean that it's 1,500,000 shares. I always wonder about that. But it says here, apparently it's still at 1,500,000 10 hours ago. And the cost to borrow from start to latest, it's the same with 11.35%. So it's still pretty low. Nothing too crazy. If you look at the volume, we did have another. Wow, so we did have another day. Another million, over a million shares traded, with 1,151,934 shares, with a short volume of 446,238, and a short volume ratio at 38.74. So half less than yesterday. Still continuing to hold on there. So let me see. What is this? Fails to deliver. Oh, fails to deliver as of March 14th. The price was at 30 cents. Quantity of fails to deliver 7,869, which is actually pretty high from compared to all these other days here. and the value is at over $2,360. Okay, but yeah, you have to break the ice, man. Break the ice. You know, just have some type of flow when you're talking. Practice makes perfect. So just keep at it. Take a deep breath when you're about to talk to a girl, and just play it smooth, play it cool, be natural, be respectful, and all of that. Make sure you're not staring hard, creepingly, and you know, just be cool. Where's Zelly at? Like Zelly's probably still knocked out. Poor thing. Hopefully she's doing good. Can AI? Oh, a few months. I used an app created by a dating coach with a lot of experience. Can AI help with your personal FTD? I don't know about that. I've never heard anything like that before. It would be nice if we can actually have AI kind of like meddle in with certain stocks and tell us when the actual squeeze is. Oh no. Watch out. I'm wondering. So here's the thing, because of the fact that we saw Spy literally like get socked and taken out like this. I want to know if there's anything to do with today's price action with GTII, because we were pretty much here like no lie, here in the hourly we were holding up above the 50-day moving average exponential. And I thought at one point, what is this? I thought at one point it would probably do sort of like a ascending. What do you want to call that? Like an ascending triangle? I can't really do this properly. Well, you get the point, and then somehow like have a breakout here. But then once it broke down, I would think, oh shoot, it must have been because of that large dump that the market had. Well, the markets. So maybe, and this might just be speculation, but maybe this drop was influenced by um, the market conditions and the drop that it had. So that could be one scenario. If it were to come back up, then I would guess that this would also move back up too as well and retest 25 cents tomorrow, and hopefully a lot higher. But that's that's another speculation right there. Now, even though like the MACD does look like it's turning back around and trying to fall below the red line, and the RSI too looks like it wants to also dip. The TTM squeeze looks like it's momentum coming to the downside. I would assume from that we actually get more of a pullback, because we do have an arrow here. So either we would have to retest 20 cents and hit a bounce, or we try to hold over 21 to 22 cents and try to bounce right back over that. You see, like when you hit the shorter time frames, you kind of get a better idea of like what it's trying to do. So based on technicals, I mean that's what I can come up with so far. So um, that would be the scenario. What is this? What? That's scary. Just talk to her. He needs to talk to Zelly. Uh, no, he needs to talk to people physically. Online doesn't really work as much. All right, he has to get out there, and there's plenty of girls in New York. Plenty. Just practice. If anything, if it makes it feel any more better, you could practice on someone that's not really much of your type, and go from there. Or from there, you build up your confidence, you build up your charisma and all that stuff. And also, like, don't be afraid to also use the mirror. The mirror also helps a lot, from what I hear. Look at yourself, tell yourself, "Damn, you so you so sexy." How you doing? Oh, I'm good. Yeah, sure. How you liking this spring weather? Yeah, it's still too cold, right? Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I just noticed you were actually reading a book that I'm familiar with. What is that book called? Oh, Trading with Emotions. Nice. Yeah, I'm actually into trading too myself. What do you do? Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm also into ETFs and stuff like that. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, hi, my name is such and such. Oh, my name is this and this and this and that. Pleasure mine. Pleasure is mine. Yeah. So are you from here? Are you from around here? Or oh wow, it's just that's 5 minutes away. You want to? I'm joking. Oh, sure, I would love to. And then the end. Non relationship advice or non dating advice. Take it with a grain of salt. But anyways, that is my. Hopefully, you guys got that mentally noted. All right, you have those. We have those different options here in terms of what could happen. All right, so either that the price target that I'm looking forward to see tomorrow before this week is over is back to 25 and hopefully 27 and above. But if it stays below and say the market conditions didn't play out the way it does, then 20 cents would be that major level of support once more before you can see some type of bounce. How would William react to reading the tick by tick on XP? Oh my God, I think he would. I think he would lose his mind. Uh, 5, 15, 40, 5, 15, 39. Oh my God, this looks like it's actually crashing. Oh, it really is. Oh, 5, 13, 30. Oh my God. Oh, is the market finally crashing? Oh gosh. All right, you guys, settle down. Who's a good boy, Lucky? Oh, Lucky, that's gross. Come here, give me a hug. Oh my God. Let me stop. Let's move on from here. Isn't that surprisingly like? Isn't that surprising that he wasn't on today? He would usually be on like almost every day streaming, unless he is really sick. He's coming down on something. Hi, my name is Lion. You want to hear me roar? Call a toll free number 1 900 222 2222. And if you like what you hear, then you have exclusive VIP access to Lion's Fury in bed. So let's go to Fngr. And did we mention yesterday about a potential move to 250? Can you guys recall that? Do you guys recall that by any chance? I think we did, right? Because because we really did hit the target today. So I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see here on the 4 hour chart. We had a big bounce here from open to 233, low of 228, and a high of 261. Wow. Okay, so it actually hit way more than it did. Okay, that's nice to see on Fngr. And then next candle afterwards, it came back down to close at 249. Then from 249, went up to 255 to close at 251. So it's let's see, futures turn as soon as you said let's get the yeah, let's get the bloody finger. It went too far up Maya's, you know? That ticker. Oof. It's pretty tight. But so let's see what the situation is with Fngr. All right. Hit a little bounce off the red line. Now it's holding off. So the RSI is actually coming down just a little tad bit. You could either drop back down to 225. I mean, I'm surprised that the market, because this is in the Nasdaq, that it actually didn't drop as the markets did. It actually held up pretty good, and we closed at 8.33% in the green. So that's good to see. This looks like the momentum is slowly starting to slow down here, but still strong in a way. I would have to look at this on the hourly too as well, because I'm not too sure. What could happen here? I mean, this actually did do like a little golden cross right over. The trend is it's giving me vibes that it actually could break out again and try to retest 260. So if it breaks over 250 again, that could be the next level of resistance at 260. If it falls below that and hits below 235, then we could retest here, which I guess it seems like to be about 227 on a 200-day moving average exponential. And let me see. We move to the 15-minute. Wow. Yeah, it looks like it's consolidating here on the 15-minute. So it's trying to come back down to 240 and probably bounce back over. Looks like it's closed at 12,243. Okay. So not much. I think it will just continue to consolidate a little bit. Probably test 240. If it breaks 250, then we go back to 260. What else we got going on? Oh wait, doesn't this guy come on in about like 10, 15 minutes or so? I forget. Let me see something. Oh yeah, he comes on at 9:15. Great. Sounds good. Let's see. So ANGH, it's one of the stocks that Mark was talking about. It was up 9.11%. DBMM was up 3.8%. It actually went back up 3 fractions and 2 cents up. OCGN was just only 0.33% up. VLCN was up 11.46% at 39 cents. Huh. Everything else was red. What happened to HYMC? Sure. We can go check it out. Oh, what did I tell you? This is like so easy. This is so easy. Like really. I mean, this is the reason why I added these 2 levels here in the first place. Because it all like started to play out. And it was literally gonna start it was about to sell off. We crossed over in the MACD and it's pulling back. Remember? I talked about it being the P and D, right? So what comes up must come down. And since it's profit taking time and what people were trying to get out from the top here, from a low of $2 or wherever this was at before, we had this probably continuing and then to retest about 280, 275, 280 by tomorrow. But that's one scenario. So we could see this and then bottom out and bounce back up, or we would consolidate through here and then try to break out once more. Given the fact that also since the market went down a lot, I'm pretty sure commodities also went up too, and gold and stuff like that, which is what I'm gonna see right now in just a few moments here. Actually, no, I can just do this. Hold on, I need to tell you right now. Where's gold? Where's gold? Trying to find. Oh, okay. Gold futures. Oh shoot! No way. So gold is actually coming back down from an all-time high of $2,324.80. Now it's back down to 2,301. So we're dropping. So this, if commodities drop again, I would assume that the market would actually start to come back down. I mean, come back up and bounce. Um, but speaking of HYMC, I mean, I would assume that because gold and silver were hitting um, new day highs yesterday. I want to say yesterday and the day before. Now that metals are coming down, I guess it's kind of following that, in my opinion. So again, like we could hold off here at $3, 313 here at that level, or we could come back down at 280 and then try to bounce from there. So that would have to be those scenarios for now for HYMC. What else you guys have for me to look at? Because I'm not gonna really be on here for that long. And Ace is about to come on too as well in just like 10 minutes. So, would you rather have 25 Bitcoin or receive a Nobel Prize? Um, I would rather have 25 Bitcoin, then sell it right away for the price where it's at, and then wait until Bitcoin falls, like literally, I don't know. Wait until Bitcoin falls like 20%, fall down like $15,000, $20,000, and reach a low of. I know I'm probably being a little exaggerated here, but what would actually happen if Bitcoin were to actually fall back down to these levels here at 40K? You have all this area here, you got one, two. So then with those 25 Bitcoins that I sold from here, if it drops, I can enter back here and then wait until the next bull run, and then those 25 Bitcoin I got from 68, blah, 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 turn it into, double that and all that good stuff. VIX. Yeah, VIX pretty much rocketed, with the big drop. Whoa, what the fuck? What is this that I did here? Huh. Interesting. Did X marks the spot? Nope. But what's interesting here, I want to see if you can actually notice this. Oh, I don't know. I forgot. Well, I really forgot when I actually did these trend lines, this channel. But if you can go ahead and follow through with this channel and see what happened, it looks like, wow, damn, I even had this. Okay, damn, I can't even remember. Did I? Wow. Okay, so it literally bounced off 1236 here, 1240. It managed to pick up right over the trend line and bounced off the trend line and then hit a little rocket, a mean rocket. And I'm talking about, look at that, perfect execution here of where it bounced off from this trend line to this trend line. And this is a 4-hour candle from the open at 1377, the low of 1375, and a big pop to 1692 and closing at 1635. Now, if this manages to continue and hit 1782 or $18 or something like that, then maybe we can see one of these nice little I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really have to be like to the T. I'm just like making up a scenario. It's just hypothetical, pretty much. But it'd be nice to actually have a nice little bounce up. And if it breaks over 1782 and 18, forget about it. I mean, this market is just dumping. Might as well just see the SPY at 500. Either before next week, or probably before the eclipse even arrives. Oh my god. I'm so scared. The eclipse is gonna get me. But oh, what is this? But that's pretty much what happens. I mean, the increase in volatility with such a huge drop in the markets. Here looking at the UVXY too from the 4-hour chart. Beautiful how it just like broke over the 200-day moving average exponential at 702. Reached a high of 1720. So it actually did move up during after hours, which leads me to believe that SPY also came down a lot more, lower, and reached a new day high. I mean, a new day low. Rest in peace, Lou. Yes. Did I actually give you Lou vibes when I said that? Oh yeah, look at this. The bands, the bands here from transitioning from green to a light red to a heavy red and expanding. This is massive. So you see the 8-day and the 21-day below the 50-day, and if they both continue to ride massively like this, then we could be seeing below 511 and change. Now I don't know where they're getting this idea that we actually could retest 520. That's if it actually doesn't break down. I mean, doesn't break out and continue to the downside, or if this was the case, I mean, we would probably try to retest the 50-day EMA at 519.78 or rounding it up to 520. Utu, the line. Look at the line. It's going this way. It's going that way. It's going up right at your ass. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, I miss that. I miss that guy so much. Literally ingrained in my head and in my heart. Dude, that I literally like. I would imitate him all the time, and he was just a funny character. Funny guy, and really down to earth, man. It's not the same without him, for sure. But anyways, I guess we're coming down to the last few minutes here, because I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna go, you know. Oh my god! But just look at that. That is wild. Let me remove this trend line here. It looks like we did some sort of a triple top here on the SPY for sure. So this is disgusting. I really like to believe that this is the beginning of something crazy to happen. So beware of the market conditions tomorrow. All right. I really don't have much to discuss as of right now. But that's just a short little stream for you guys. Um, and my back hurts. Now, here's the thing. I might have, depending on what happens tomorrow, I might not be able to stream, and I'm probably just gonna relax and just take a little night off from streaming. So tomorrow, consider yourselves free of lying, and you guys can take a break. All right. So, with that being said, hopefully, again, you guys took a mental note. Um, actually, hold on, real quick, real quick, real quick. I might not stream. Actually, what am I talking about? I can stream tomorrow night. Um, but it might be a little later because I want to be able to play some handball. The weather is getting better, and it's been a while since I last played, so I just wanted to get some exercise in there. Smack the ball around, ball to the wall, and just you know, have some fun. Clear my mind up. Take my aggression from the loss that I took from those Tesla puts. Huh. Logic. Logic, logic, logic. Yeah, I have a date night tomorrow with my hand. I'm gonna make sure my hand has a wig and nice color lipstick and some brown eyes. Um, anything on logic? Looks like it did a little hiccup here. Hold up and maybe do a little Batman sign. I was curious about this, but let me see something. Logic, logic. Wow, there hasn't been any news since December 11th. Okay. Collective audience? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Why is this collective audience? I thought that was CAUD. Wasn't it? CAUD. 54. What? I'm so confused. Why is this under collective audience news when I actually put LGIQ? I make sure my hands are clean and I wear a soft glove, just so it'd be a little gentle. Oh god. Yeah, this is interesting. The bands are actually increasing here. Let me go back to the 4 hour again. And the daily. I like how the momentum is actually increasing up here. It's waiting to turn green. The MACD2 also, everything is starting to come right back up. So I think we should keep an eye on Logic for now and see maybe we hit 3 cents next week or 5 cents if that momentum continues. I will bring a little hand towel. Make sure it smells like baby oil too. That's a nice scent. Anyway, let me cut the stream short here. I sorry if it's short. I mean, what can I say? kind of want to relax a little bit. And oh, I guess change of plans. Oh my god. What? What happened? Oh no, Ham doesn't play handball. He plays pickleball. Yikes. Good morning. Rise and shine. Zelly's in. Ready for your coffee. Oh my god. I was just about to end the stream. uh, I'm feeling a little worn out. AI told me not to. Yeah, we were having a whole discussion about AI. Matt Gunn was using AI to improve his text game with the ladies. So I found that interesting. Um, hmm. Well, I don't know. I don't feel like going back right now. But I guess since you're here, we can be able to go over um hmm. Actually, let's go back to the spy. Let's go back to spy real quick. I feel like I'm all over the place right now. Zelly, how are you doing? How did you sleep? How is it over there? Is it rainy? Is it sunny? Is it windy? Do I really need to start over? It looks like we're in for a heck of a surprise. Because it's looking like it looks like it could actually start. Actually, wait a minute. The hourly the hourly looks like it wants to turn back around. I don't understand these candles though. If I zoom in a little bit more, it looks like an uptrend from here. You know? Uh it looks like an uptrend from there. Hot all day, every day. Hot and steamy. Just like that. Throw a bucket of ice water over me. God. Let's see something here. Huh. Hmm. What to say about this? I mean, we're all oversold. Only on the 1 hour. The 2 hours oversold too as well. The 4 hour is just oversold too as well. What about the 30 minute? What does the 30 minute say right now? The 30 minute is saying that we could hit a crossover on the MACD and potentially see this recover from 515 to 517 if it gaps up. RSI is also oversold, trying to come back up slowly. And man, is my voice groggy. I must be tired. Slowly on the TTM squeeze too as well. We're getting these bars getting smaller and smaller, which means the momentum is slowly creeping up. And yeah, the band's here. What the? Damn, I felt something crawl on my skin. What the hell was that? Let's see. The bands are turning green. So there could be a possibility of this, yeah, for sure, to try to recover from that huge, massive dump that Spy had. Um, the VWAP here is at it's right at 517.93. I mean, it would have to slowly recover within the next 12 hours or 10 hours. 10, 12 hours? Oh, yeah, I knew I felt something, and I'm like wondering, like, what is tickling my feet? I should have known it was Zelly's foot. That tickled. All right. So from the 30-minute here, we got the 200-day EMA 519.88, the 50-day here at 517.93, and the 21-day here 515.68. So you got these potential levels of resistance here on the short term. If it comes up and it rejects, then we would see it around 517 and then drop afterwards again into next week. But it could go either way. It could either just consolidate from here and then have itself another drop into tomorrow before this market week is over, which would be crazy. What happened to GME? Oh shoot! It actually sold back down here alongside with the market and into after hours. Wow! So we could have had our price target here at $12, but yeah, that market really dropped everything for sure. And that's having a little recovery too as well. So who knows where GME can land tomorrow? Yeah, I don't know. Then I noticed like I saw something like kind of like brown with like a white painted toenail. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Looks familiar. Anyway, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, no, you did amazing, and I'm proud of you. Like, and it's wild. I mean, like, who would have thought? And here, just wishing for a miracle. It it just happened, and it really worked in your favor. So congratulations to you on that spy put. Um, keep going, keep consistent, keep pushing. Or, yeah, I don't know what's going on with. Let me just check it on the 4 hour real quick. Jeez, why does that look? Why does that not look promising? No, I mean it should continue to move up like that. I mean, it's got to break $12 tomorrow before this week is over, and over that, you got the 50-day EMA here at 1256, and AMC just stayed around $3, but It also slowly came back up and crossed over into the green on the MACD. RSI is still oversold, and the TTM squeeze is slowly increasing in momentum. So I would like to say that $3 is the key level of support. Could we consolidate through here and then possibly try to head back up? Maybe. Could be. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Honestly, you missed the first half of the stream, and honestly, little tired. So I'm gonna just cut the stream short. If there's anything that I haven't gone over, might as well just like go on to the on the Discord and talk from there and see what was missed. I mean, look at that, Tilo. Wow, Tilo, really? Holy crap! Holy crap, Tilo! No way! Oh, look at that! Nice bounce right off that area of support that I made. I think a couple of days back. Very nice. Very nice. Good to see from Tilo. But anyways, let us end it with that note. All right. I'm surprised I didn't have any music on. I don't know. Yeah, you can ask about log on Discord. The log is quite um, big in size and market cap. Within that area. You know, so feel free to check it out and observe on how the price action could be, deep in the money, just like that, before Friday's over, so wink, wink. So, yeah, thanks to everybody who joined in. Plopsicle, OG, the Star Killer, Phil Haynes, Mad Gun, Maddie, and yeah, Zelly, one and only. You already know me. What's up, my home? You already really love me. Oh my god. And um, like I said, I'll just go out to play some handball tomorrow after work, and then when I come back, and we can do a little mini stream, not too long, not too short, just right. Um, and then relax for the rest of the weekend. All right. Um, if there's anything that you guys can be able to do, maybe you can get this out there. Try to share this link here. Well, not the link, but pretty much visit my music channel, the Concrete Jungle City. The link on the chat, and like all of my videos. Like it all of it. Subscribe and show some love. But anyways, thank you all for joining. No, you should not quit. Stop listening to Maddie. All right, because you are not an afterthought. Don't appreciate that, Maddie. We'll kick your ass. But anyways, I'm gonna get off this. All right, you guys. Good luck tomorrow. Please watch and be careful with the markets, because it's gonna go crazy. It's gonna get wild and dirty. And Hmm. Let's see what happens with GTII tomorrow too. I want to see at least 25 to 27 cents. All right. Why don't I ever invite her to play doubles handball? I would love for her to play doubles with me. And if she can't, and if she doesn't know how to play handball, I'll just teach her. And then we'll win money games, and then buy more GTII. Anyways, yeah, feel free to check out the link that's on the chat to the music channel, and also if you haven't followed me on Twitter, the handle is at Line of All Trades, of course. So feel free to give it a follow and um, you know, drop a comment and let me know if you find anything interesting and give some give some love. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I'm tired. Anyways, you guys take it easy. You know, you have a great night, good morning, wherever you are, and prepare yourself for tomorrow. We literally have 3 more days after that before the eclipse arrives and does some crazy stuff. Hey, there you go. See, if you can handle tennis, I'm pretty sure you have the motion to smack a ball to the wall, and I'm pretty sure you're very good at it too, athletically. You know. Anyway, good night, everybody, and much love, big hugs, giant hugs, and yeah, take it easy. See you in the next stream. It's Julie, Light Trade.